Hello my lovelies, how you guys all been doing? I want to do a July not so mini book haul. I picked up 9 books this month. 2 of them at least I didn't buy, but I need to kick myself out of the bookstores apparently. The first book I was so excited to buy this month, and I had to order in because bookstores not always having things that are brand new. Anger issues. I has them. But that first book is The Heart of Betrayal by Mary E. Pearson. It is the second book to The Kiss of Deception, and I'm really excited to read this. Hopefully I can get to it this month of July because I'm going on a road trip, and that's exciting. You know, you pack 20 pounds of books when you go on a road trip, right? Says everybody. So the second, third, and fourth book I bought all together at the bookstore this week because we went to get our book club book of the month, and that is Blood Song by Anthony Ryan. I am really excited to read this. It's gotten good reviews from all the great fantasy writers, and I want to read all the pages. So it's not super brand new because it is in the paperback. Soft cover is what I always want to call it. Why do I always want to call it soft cover? Because one's hardcover. Anywho, the next book is Midnight Thief by Olivia Blackburn. This is a book that I'm really excited for. It's probably a trilogy, but I could be wrong because I know nothing anymore. I am excited about this. It's got an assassin aspect to it, and I also bought Nimona by Noelle Stevenson, which is a graphic novel. I think it's a little bit younger, but it is about a sidekick and the supervillain. So that's exciting. A supervillain with a sidekick. It's a little bit maybe dark, a little bit funny, a little bit cute. I don't know. But I'm excited to read that. It's a little bit longer than the last graphic novel I picked up, so hopefully it takes me a tiny bit longer to read. The fifth and sixth book I picked up this month I bought together, and by this month I mean since my last haul, I bought together for the challenges of the BBB readathon I did, and the first one was To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han. I'm not a super big contemporary reader, and I did actually enjoy it. Not as much as maybe I should, or I could have. Not should, but I could have. So there's that. And the other book I picked up was Rook by Sharon Cameron. And I enjoyed this book. It's a standalone, which is a little bit different for me. And the last book I bought this month was the second book to the Soul Eater books. It's called Crushed by Eliza Crew. I read the first book probably 3 years ago now, 2 to 3 years ago now. I had picked up the first book on a whim, and I wanted to keep reading the books. I've been looking for them kind of sporadically and then found out they're only on ebooks, so that's how I bought it. It's in my phone. And lastly are 2 advanced reader copies I got off of NetGallery, and the first one is Becoming Darkness by Lindsay Francis Brambles. It is a history fiction novel with a story, like a retelling, reimagining if Hitler were to have survived and also did like biological welfare with a sickness, and some people became vampire-esque and other people were immune. It's a very interesting concept, so I am kind of excited to read that. And the last book I also received off NetGallery is The Sisters of Versailles by Sally Christie, and it is based on the different mistresses of King Louis XV. I'm pretty excited about this because historical fiction-ish things from the French royalty is a type of story I enjoy. I have read so many from the different French kings and Marie Antoinette and the other Boleyn girl, those kind of things. I've read all of those. I've enjoyed them quite a lot. And I'm always open to reading more of them. This historical fiction entertains me. Those are the 9 books I got this month. And I'm really excited to read those ARC copies I've gotten. And lastly, I bought myself some new bookmarks because I have a 3-year-old who steals all of them. I got these 3 magnetic ones that say, what do they say? I can't read them backwards. Can't stop, won't stop, don't stop. So I kind of think it's really a cute little, it's got a little bit of a flower motif going on, if you can see that. I think they're cute. I need new bookmarks. / I keep leaving bookmarks in books I'm not currently reading. And then I also got this one with an owl, also with the same flower motif. It has a blue ribbon, and on the bottom of the ribbon is another little owl. Can you see that in focus? I hope so. I love owls. Flowers are cute. It fits in my book. That's an important factor. It won't fit in all of my books, which I realized after, but I needed some new bookmarks, and maybe I'll harvest some out of the giant pile of books beside me that you guys will see next week. I hope you guys are all doing really great. Does anyone else have a book buying problem that needs to be part of an intervention? We could have an intervention together. We could meet at the bookstore. Not, ha ha ha, I'm hilarious. Anywho, I hope you guys are all doing really great, and I'll see you next, well, you will get a pre-recorded video for next week because I'm on a road trip. Ugh. Freaking me out. I should really be planning and packing right now, but procrastination by making videos. Okay, I love you guys. I'll see you next week. Bye.